What we did last night.
99 kilobyte.
Alright, I'm logged in. I'm loading in the sim. 2 minutes left.
I think they moved some corners.
Really? Imagine if they updated the track like now.
Yeah,
Like
that'd suck.
imagine. That would just be... Well, I mean, everyone would be on the same page, so...
Well, except for people that didn't wake up 10 minutes ago.
Like me.
I think all of us.
I mean, I woke up and wandered into the couch and flopped on the couch, but I haven't done anything.
I was half awake and I was looking at the phone going, oh, no one's messaged America yet.
What the hell? My ride height's failing. Huh? Why is my ride height failing?
What setup are you using?
PDS.
Maybe the updates.
Fuel. That's why.
Yeah, get off the crashes the other way now.
Car's too high.
Hey, joined and raced a minute ago. Just sits there spinning forever. Come on.
There we
No.
go. Save as. And. Americans. Done. Yeah, it just sits there when you're starting last minute.
Well, you can go straight to the race session.
Yeah, you just get straight to the race session.
Yeah.
Thought of pass, but nothing's what's going on. There it is.
I got 2 corners in. So the PDS Pro setup, you need to adjust the rear ride height for the fuel. That is actually kind of funny.
Try and finish this one facing forwards. Across the finish line.
Wazza sounds like he's had some ice cream.
Nah, I've just been on the couch half asleep.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
I wish I had a couch.
I was watching Anchorman. I Shiva hasn't seen it.
It was on Foxtel. I was flicking around. I saw it was there.
Nice. Sweet.
You haven't seen it? Haven't
I
seen Anchorman?
I actually think I have seen them both, but pretty average.
Anchorman's great.
The second one's not as good.
No, the first one's brilliant. I'm starting to think you've got something against Wolf.
Will Ferrell. Yeah, he does.
Well, I don't, because I like some of his stuff he's done, but some of his movies are rubbish.
Oh, fuck me. This is going to be another shit show.
A positive attitude, that's what I like.
Why is it gonna be a shit show?
Just flowing from last night.
Oh, okay. Your stuttering's still back.
Oh, I haven't been on it since last night, so. But it fucked up on me last Saturday with about a lap and a half to go. And then again last night.
Braden's been complaining about stuttering too. He's running AMD processor as well. Which I told him you probably want to go and update all your AMD drivers and stuff. Possibly your firmware and your motherboard.
I'm not that clever.
I think that might be the only way to fix it, because I've on my desk PC with AMD setup. I've had all those kinds of little issues and stuff pop up, and it's just over time they just eventually patch all the problems out.
Whoa! Lift!
So what's wasn't Shervo running VRS?
Yeah, I'm running VRS.
He was almost running nothing then.
Yes, he got away.
Got away? Get away! Oh,
Get away.
get away!
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I should put that on the wing. Get away.
Get away! No. Hey, Clouston's got a pretty good I rating now. Far out.
Hey, I'm 7 in here. What do you think? Yeah, because that's all he does is farm I rating in bloody Americas.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that. Are you streaming, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Thanks.
libelous.
Didn't mean that, Tony. Well, that's how I was and Jay's got theirs.
No, that's how I lose mine. Fuck me.
Race fueling.
Yep. Good time show though.
Thanks, bro. Trying to do what I can.
It's definitely bunched the field up a bit, this track, hasn't it? Like in terms of times.
Well, except for Madison. I keep having it as my reference time, and it's like it's 35.9, and I'm thinking every sector will just eat time away.
Yeah, I'm just convinced I'm doing corners wrong. Like there's a much better way to do them, but I haven't actually been bothered to go and actually try it properly. Ugh.
So, how much does anyone know how much fuel you need to add to this?
19 litres.
Yeah, I've got no idea. Usually it's about the same. Like it'd be around about the 20 mark. It's because they sort of scaled it.
Sort of 20 to 22 most weeks. This is very quickly rating up there with fucking Watson's Glen is one of my worst tracks. Last time I was here, I loved it.
I don't remember racing Waskins Glen.
Wasp skins.
That's the one that Shervo drove his cop to.
Chauveau.
There was a lot of cup.
I knew I was cuffing something back for that. That was car.
It was a swipe at me at the same time.
Ant's in here.
Yeah, Ant's in here.
Oh, was it? Don't punt him, or me either.
Why would I paint you?
No, don't punt Ant. He's in our messenger group now.
He'll pump me.
Who's Ant? Who is this Ant?
Radio check.
Oh dear.
The guy behind you.
Means nothing to...
Is he in the same team as the other guys
You
in
were
front?
on that stream last night when the guy was commenting about his dog.
Yes.
That's him.
Still means nothing. Hashtag irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
70 seconds. Turn your teams on.
I'm saying 16 litres for the fuel at the moment, so we'll see how we go. But I reckon I'll put in
60.
17
Okay.
and a half.
Good luck.
Oh, good
18
luck.
laps. P3. Okay, James, stay calm. Focus. Go.
Not only will my car not get in gear, I then forgot to downshift and crashed the car in the turn left. start to the race for me.
P2.
Oh shit.
Right side.
What the fuck?
Right side's clear.
That is so weird. See that slideshow, bro?
Of course I did. I really kills
The
me.
leader has just done a 137.45.
How?
The gap behind is now 0.9. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was a 138.24. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace. Okay, James, the fuel window opens on lap 6. It'll close on lap 12. Alright, James, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. P2. Pit window open. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. The gap behind is now 0.8.
stop. Fuel to the end.
That was 138.86. Okay, James. Your lap times are pretty consistent. There's a car rejoining in front. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
How many litres, Chester?
100 meters.
19 I've got.
50 meters.
I suck at this track.
Pit exit's clear. The gap to Woods ahead is now 4.8. The leader is pitting now.
Ah, this track sucks balls. Would have got out in front of you, Sherbo, but I got held up. Fucking annoying.
That's no good, buddy.
No.
P6. Okay, James, we're halfway home. We estimate 8 laps of fuel remaining.
Got the catcher.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.7.
Fuck the yeah.
on your left. Clear left. Well done, James. Great move. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P2, we're quickest right now. That lap time was 1:37.92. The gap in front is now 5.2. The gap behind is now 3.1. Car right. Right side's clear.
Thank you.
Correct.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
I wasn't as big a fan of him letting me past.
Cheers, man.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.9 seconds.
Oh no, Peter's left. Pass left, pass left.
I think
Yeah,
he went
no.
off.
Yeah, where I did last night.
Thank you.
I think was brake checked him.
Yeah, I fucked up my start. I'm not doing anything this race.
All the pressure being added to the chat.
Okay, James, you've got
I'm
about
assuming you
4
just
laps of
left the
fuel left. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
The Shimmy's left the chat. I wonder if I can change messages whenever I leave a chat. It says change system off, disconnected due to packet loss.
Pass right, pass right.
Car left. Clear left.
Cheers, man.
Pass right.
Cheers.
Pass right. Too bad, guys.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Too bad, 7. What lap are you guys on?
16.
Cheers, thanks.
B2. The gap behind is now 4.6 seconds.
Six, pass right.
Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake.
His name's Girthy.
What?
Add him to the wall.
The gap in front is now 5.2 seconds.
I said his name is Girthy.
2 to go.
don't
Keep
know.
it together. We'll be on the podium.
up Jake
Only
here.
2 laps of fuel left.
What's his second name?
I give a fuck.
No, that's not right.
Is that one with one F or two?
3.
And how did I find myself in no man's land again? Fuck me.
Slow down. Don't go so fucking quick.
Everyone's getting away with me because I'm not going to toe up the straight.
It was fine before you drove Anthony off the track.
What was that?
Okay, James.
You had a
1 more
partner
to go.
until you drove
Keep it
Anthony
together,
off the
we'll be on
track.
the podium. You've only got enough
I
fuel for
drove
this
off the
lap.
It's not how he sees it.
He's very angry in the chat.
He was behind me. What are you talking about?
Thanks, Gertie.
Fucking hell. People need to put their preciousness back in their pocket.
Correct, Jason. Correct use of his name.
Don't want to be in the way.
It's hard to not be in the way when you say girthy.
Wasn't salty because I'm whipping him again.
Yeah. I'm salty too.
Pass right.
Thank you.
I just had a panic attack. It said 1 lap of fuel left. I thought I had a lap and a half to go.
No. Thanks, Ant.
Oh, have a look at this. Chevy's
Well done,
back to
James.
winning
Great
form.
drive. That's a podium.
Right, you're off the podium like wasn't I, so don't get too fucking excited.
I'm on the podium of whipping you two clowns.
That's a podium? There's
It's
a
my
podium for
one.
that?
Oh, mate, they both thought they got the measure of Chevy. They both thought they got me covered. They look who's back! Look who's back!
How about that?
God.
Good job.
Good race, John.
Thanks, bro. Good letting us through. Good letting us through, Gertie. Good job, James.
Definitely gonna need it.
Gotta go back and see what you did at the start.
Didn't do too bad with no front end and no hood and no front arrow, so.
Go racing, guys. Sorry I nearly killed us all, Bob. The car just snapped on me, like, completely out of nowhere.
It was very annoying.
Yeah.
Because I had a run. I thought I had a run on Bob.
Yeah.
And then, like, and I'm going, oh, far out.
Yeah. I honestly don't know what happened. I don't know what I did differently. I don't know. The car just went sideways.
He's not seriously blowing up in the chat over here.
No.
I can't read it while I'm driving.
If
You
he
should
is,
be.
if he is, remove him from the chat now.
No.
I don't know if he said a thing. I don't even know what's happened. We're just staring up
Yeah.
to.
He said my like sad face, and he said maybe tomorrow. ... I was having fun with Mr. Davis.
Oh, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's
Dread.
it's all good. We've patched it up.
Watch
We've
your
patched it
back
up.
When it's anger.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
He drove himself off the track.
100 metres.
Maybe he had a screen freeze.
Yeah, maybe.
I had a couple of little screen stutters during that race, like
Oh.
little micro stutters.
Come
but
on.
no freeze.
I did early on, just for half a blink of an eye.
I get a thing when my screen just flashes really bright for like a microsecond. It does it once every session. It's like someone flicked lightning in the room for a second and then it goes, it's fine, but it's quick enough that it doesn't affect me. Like,
Are you sure you're not blinking?
Go to a
no,
doctor
it's
about
weird
that.
because when it's night time, it's really noticeable. Like I think there's lightning outside.
I'm really surprised Bob didn't try and pass me then.
It's pretty hard.
No, like after I made the mistake, like I gave him.
Well, yeah, when he slowed down sort of in front of me, I was like, oh, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah,
Well-
I gave him heaps of room because I was like, yeah, I've messed up here.
I'll take 11th to 6th.
Good job.
It's so bizarre how the slide happened. So.
I used a VRS for qualifying and couldn't get my head around it whatsoever.
What'd you race with?
Just a mixed up set that I got.
Okay, so this is what happens here?
Why?
I'm looking at Chesty's stream.
Yeah, just turn in and it just goes.
Yeah, I think, did you brake too late?
No, didn't think so.
Wait, so I go back, sorry?
Yeah, right there at the post.
I braked at 150.
Yeah.
I did
That's-
brake at the post.
That's how I've been doing it. Oh, hang on. If I go
break it.
like 5.
I'm breaking the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Marshall flag.
You
So
don't reckon it's just because you got squirrely?
That's it, that's the new name on his wing. Get rid of this Chesty, it's squirrely.
Yeah, there you go. It's about the same, exactly the same spot. Turn in and it just lost.
And yeah, and then you slide out.
It just slid.
Oh, sorry, you're going into the back.
Yeah, I slid. I broke at the exact same point. Did the exact same line. As soon as
You
I
just-
turned
Oh.
in, it just went.
It was slightly different at the apex.
I beg to differ. He took a narrow line on the one you slide it out on. Slided? Is that a word? Fine. I'll retract
It is
that.
now. Apparently slid
A
too
narrow
short.
line.
We gotta...
There.
Yeah, I
Why
reckon
use
the
4 letters when
previous-
you can use 6?
I reckon the previous lap you're wider. I could be wrong.
This one.
Yeah. I think it was.
No, it's pretty much
Oh
exactly
no,
the same.
same line.
Hit an apex for fuck's sake.
You don't need to on this track. That's what I don't understand about it.
The camber just pulls you.
Yeah, you actually got to find the camber point.
Same
Get
with
him
this guy.
because he finished ahead of me.
Towards the end of the race, I was actually doing pretty well.
So maybe that's why I'm beating Jason Warren, because it's like an oval track, it's got camber.
Well, it is. It's very cambery. Well, the current track, as it is in real life, is even more cambery.
Camber of death.
We're just making up words here.
Cambury.
No, Cambury's a word.
Who are they playing this weekend?
That's a town. That's a town similar to Canberra.
Yeah.
This place is quite Canberry.
What's Canberra University? What's it called?
Canterbury.
No, not
Yeah.
Canterbury.
Oh.
Cadbury.
Canterbury University.
Canberra University.
Canberra.
I'd go there.
Yeah. Tasty chocolate. What do you think?
You nearly got me at one point, was like when
The-
the tyres lost their mojo, I started.
Their motto is a
Right.
glass and a half in every...
I was.
Oh yeah, you came out of the pits and what happened? It's yeah, you got to go watch what happened to me when I was trying to not hit you, Chesty.
It didn't
Well,
look
yeah,
like
I-
anything
what,
happened.
what was he?
I was trying not to hit. I was trying not to hit Shervo, not hitting Chastity.
We're all trying to not hit.
Yeah, this bloke was racing for position, but he did the same to me down the straight
Yeah,
going
yeah.
into
Yeah,
turn
who
one.
was he? What was his name?
Ben Danny.
Matthew something, Michael.
There was somebody I lapped that I thought, oh, you could be making this easier too. Chesty was, you thanked him, but when it
Wasn't
came-
girthy.
Oh,
Girthy
No,
was good.
Girthy was exceptional.
And then I ended up in no man's land again, so I wasn't getting any tail up the straight. So you just pull further.
You know what? No Man's Land. His name is also Shervo World.
Shit.
Oh, was.
There you go. That's how
There you
you
go.
do
It
it.
happened to you.
Yeah, it does.
We're not driving NASCAR on the dirt, mate.
Came in too hot.
That's it.
Oh, that's when
Who's this?
Yeah,
Oh,
was
this
he
it?
came out.
yeah,
He
okay.
came out of the pits on new tyres, and I.
Oh, is he right? Is he drive that paint?
Yeah, there's
Which-
4 of them, 5 of them in this field.
What team is it?
Apex
Never quit,
Racing?
Never quit racing.
Apex Sim Racing?
Who's the boss of that?
No, it's never quit racing.
Is it? There's Tony, Bob,
Yeah.
Racing against CP.
Dale,
CP.
Gregory Woods, I
Terrible
reckon,
pause.
and Ant.
I wish it was racing against RC. That would
It does
be
look
great.
good.
Racing against Roy Clark.
I'm not RC racing.
Yeah, why doesn't Roy have that on his car? RC.
RC racing.
RC champ.
Batteries not included.
So where did Ant go off?
Last corner.
Of this lap?
I don't know.
Couple of laps.
What,
13.
what's on the side of his car? Is it a bull? Like a longhorn?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Ant, if you're in the chat, just fill us in, mate. And on Chesty's stream, we're not watching the messenger at the moment.
I think it's Wild Rides.
It might be the vet's arm inserting inside his...
If I Google Wild Rides.
Actually, Ant should do bits. He'd smash it.
Yeah, except he's probably in bed.
Oh, lift.
Because there was that
Yeah,
bloke
Wild
from
Rides.
Canada. That bloke from
Evo
Canada that used to be in it, and
conversions.
he used to get up at like 4 AM.
Yeah, but hang on, he gets on Chesty's stream every time we race, so he's like,
Yeah, he's allowed to be in bed on his phone, but it's not in the sim.
No,
It's
he's
happy.
it's morning. It's 11 a.m.
Yeah.
at night. He's working.
and you can't be in bed on your phone, your wife plays up the likes.
It's true.
I still don't know what the hell that is on the side of his car.
Wild Rides. It's an e-bike conversion company.
Is that their, like, logo?
Yep.
Right. Can something happen here? When's he crashing?
He just
Patience.
drives wide.
Patience.
It's not spectacular, he just drives it straight.
Yeah, he just drives wide at the last final 2 corners.
Is this where your hidden was?
Yeah, this is
I
where I,
think it was brake check.
this is where I brake check in, right there. This is where I hit him. About
Oh,
there.
he gets in the grass. Oh no. Oh no.
Stay off the gas, bro.
That's exactly what happened to me last night. Except I end up with a meatball.
Was it a meatball?
It ended up being 38 seconds of repairs.
He kept running. Diving in the pits.
Oh, that looks like speeding in the pits too.
No, you can get away with that, as I showed.
I think he was kind of a bit faster than you, Chief.
You reckon?
I do reckon.
Alright, let's actually have a look. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm an estimator. I can estimate speed. Like
How did
everything
how
else.
did he enter that quick though and not hit the wall? That's what I don't know.
Anger, I'd suggest.
Yeah.
But his car was left hand down, so
His car was broken, so it's pulling away from the wall the whole time. How close were you to what's his name at the end?
Can we see you killing us, please, Chesty?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and watch the start too, please.
Oh.
Yeah, I started smoking the bags there.
Yeah, she had to fight to hold that spot.
Yeah, I was giving myself a bit of a fuck off, was. Go away, was. And then, thankfully you did. Because you were there and I'm going, oh.
Well, I could have held it there, but I thought.
Oh, no.
I don't want to take you out.
No, I was thinking.
If I stayed there next to you,
Oh.
I get this corner here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going, oh, I'd prefer if he didn't do that. But I get that it's racing, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, well, that's what I didn't know.
if you had Melbourne hydrographics on the side of your car, you probably would have. Don't get angry. It's a free plug for the business, boys.
Any mention's a good mention.
Smokey's in the chat.
Who's Smokey?
I don't know.
We don't know who that is.
It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma.
Yeah, the bandit.
He's not a fan of me. Let's put it that way.
I know a guy whose nickname is Bandit because he's an ass bandit.
What?
And what been... Oh, okay.
Okay.
I had something to say and then I did it.
So what lap was it? You go...
He drives Cox.
Like Chesty does. Or actual.
Yeah, where does Chasty do his little pirouette?
The next lap after this one?
It's right here.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Right, smoke, spinning, braking, stopping, inside.
I'm going... What's it gonna do? It's gonna go around you. Sweet. And then...
Actually didn't upset me.
Oh, he's just gonna pull back in front of me. And then you're there. I'm going, oh, fuck.
I'm still trying to work out where the part that I nearly kill you.
That's
Well,
only 4 positions.
your
This is
slowness nearly caused us all to die because of it. Because of mate, what's his name?
Okay, well, you're gonna get
Bob
going.
Woodhouse Jr.
Oh, get away!
There
I was
we go.
all flustered. I nearly died around here a couple of times too. So I stayed with and built a gap on you, and then you called me back up, and I'm going.
Does anyone pinch third on that right-hander just to get it turned
Yep.
for a moment?
Yep, then back up to 4th.
Yeah.
I only use that.
Well,
Yeah, I use
sometimes
third.
I
Yeah, I use
sometimes
third
I
the
stay
whole
in
time.
3rd.
I
Through
didn't pinch third. I pinched third and then back before.
I do this one in 3rd.
Second
Second.
till the exit.
I was doing it in 2nd, but then I've got green sectors coming down through here. I was staying in 3rd.
That might have been when you were learning the track, but now you know the track. You probably should go back.
That was that race.
I'm not sure we're talking about this corner now.
Because I was trying to save fuel, and I actually ended up getting green sectors late in the race.
I'm watching Chesty's Discord stream, and we're on with you, Woz. Oh, we also need to see what happened to Girthworm at the start.
Girthworm?
Yeah, remember Girth had a mischief, something or other.
Oh, it is.
Okay, well there's a problem.
Who is that? He got off the line really slow, but it was perfect because he had to get around him.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh.
That's smart. How many people would actually brake there? I wouldn't.
not many, no. So he's had a bad start. I get that. What's he rocking the pizza? Oh,
Oh, turn 1. It's got a Chasty.
what is this?
Exactly the same thing.
Whoa.
Oh,
Did he not brake until the white line? I suppose he wasn't going as
earlier.
quick.
No, it's just gone on him. Yeah, it's the same
It's
thing.
It's nowhere near the corner.
on
Yeah,
the
but you
brake
were
line.
locking up closer to the actual.
I didn't lock up.
Well, you're losing the arse end closer to the apex of the corner.
As soon as I decided to turn in, the car just went. It's the same
Yeah.
thing here. As soon as he
But he-
turns in.
Is he turning from back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's looking for the apex of the fence over the grass.
No, he didn't even turn. He didn't even turn. The car's just spun. Look at it.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
Somebody
Wow.
dropped oil on the track.
What is that?
What is going on there?
Well, bugger. Well, kudos to him for staying out then, because that's a long 18 laps. If your car's fucked at turn 1.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, he's thankfully did, because if he didn't, he wouldn't have a new nickname. A new nickname that everybody gets except Wazza, who's going, ah,
And it's a nickname
thanks,
that
Jake!
if
There's Jake on my screen.
if he's never heard it before ever, there's something
I don't
wrong
know.
with his.
I've never raced. I've never raced until I ever. I see
never-
Jake.
Well, I've
it
never,
looks-
never,
God.
I've
It looks
never
like the
heard
engine
of
fell
him.
out of his engine bay.
I've never seen him in my entire life. His second name's Girth, so I just gone Girthy.
There's literally nothing to it. Like,
I was starting to giggle when I was driving around and I was
yeah, I
going,
know.
Wazza, Girth, and he's gone,
And
who?
then he
What?
and then he starts blowing up and was saying ants hanging angry with him in the chat, and I'm just like, oh my god.
What the fuck are you all on about?
It's like we're doing a completely different race.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good work, Woz. Thank you.
Yeah, I think he was.
I don't mention it.
Oh, well, we'll be mentioning it.
There will be mentions.
Oh,
You
fuck.
wait till Paul does his update on the group chat.
Oh, here we go. Dot point Paul.
Dot point young.
That should be his real fucking win.
Dot point young.
Yeah,
Young and
now.
pointy.
Yeah, man. Meow.
Yeah.
What's
Chow
any
meow.
other
Chow
excitement
meow.
that happened?
No.
Nothing really.
Oh, me coming out of the bloody Bob coming out of the pits in front of me. I reckon if I'd done that 10 yearbikes, it would have been Huntsville.
Activate
I don't mean
limiter.
e-bikes, I mean other people in the race.
What?
Well, he's just sort of. I mean, you can't do anything else, I suppose. But I'm going. Oh, I'd really.
He's allowed to defend.
He's allowed
Yeah,
to take the corner.
I didn't say he did anything wrong. But if I did that to other people, I reckon I'd have been hunted.
Not what he's saying in the chat.
Really?
Yeah, if that was windscreen, you would have been out the other side of the fence.
Correct.
Yeah, well that's not... I wouldn't generalise that as everyone.
Yeah,
Nah,
it
that's
is
just-
everyone's.
But yes, others, yes. I agree.
But anyway, it was all good. I couldn't keep up with him, and then when we were lapping, when did we lap old mate? That you said, thanks, mate. And I'm getting there. I'm going, this is suboptimal.
Was it Woods?
And just keep going. We'll see him slowly come on towards. Yeah, this.
I was hoping they'd just.
Did you say thanks to him?
Fraction.
No, I didn't. I meant to.
Rude bastard.
It's a thought they count.
Yeah,
I think it might be this car. Yeah, I think it's this car.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pass him and you say, thanks, mate, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And then I get to him thinking, this will be good. And it's just like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But now you don't want him there.
So you let me go.
Yeah. Now let's watch what proceeds with. Well, it's actually holds old mate Bob up a bit too, I reckon.
Yeah, he does. I saw that with a relative. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going. Because he's a lap down
So
here, isn't he?
that's that Michael. No, he's
Yeah.
not. He's racing for position because he
No,
didn't pick it
he's
really
a lap
late.
down. He's a lap down.
Yeah,
If
I
you
thought
look-
he was a lap down.
Was that Michael?
It's Matthew Edwards.
Matthew.
So he's gone right there, so I'm thinking, he'll get him here.
Well, he
but
let me by. He was a good
Yeah.
player, that fella.
I was confused as to what was going on. Because he was definitely up down.
Yeah, you broke early there. Let him go. Maybe he just expects you to get the move started, and then he lets you go.
So I thought I might. Yeah, because I could.
Big send. Fucking game. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So I did, but I was, lost a second here to old mate in
Yeah.
front. And I'm thinking, all you have to do is just stay out of the way, bro. But I didn't say nothing on the chat. Everything's cool.
No, you've just said in the stream now.
Sit on the stream.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
go
abuse him. I've just made a comment. Suboptimal champ. Lift. Read that back wing.
Locked On iRacing podcast.
That's not the wing.
One sport.
This breaks Austria.
Austria.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
What are you going to do, Oz? What's happening for the rest of the day, everyone?
He's got to go make the bed. You only just got out of it.
Well, we all do.
I got it, yeah.
Well, Chaz,
Get a coffee. Gotta get a coffee.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad actually.
I did that without
What
a
about-
coffee. That's amazing.
Oh,
a bit of
we'll,
coffee and an ice cream.
we'll meet down at Frankston Street in 5 hours, eh?
Yeah, right. For brunch? Brunch, fellas?
Yep.
I might be a little longer.
Yeah, I
Not
don't know,
girthy,
what's
yeah?
gonna
Get longer.
be- I don't know.
I was thinking
Fucking
that.
Fucking stinking. Oh, sorry.
Alright, thanks for joining into the Girth stream, everyone.
It's girthy.
Yeah.
That's the title of your next stream, obviously. It's all about the girth.
Yeah, all about the Girth.
My name's Mate's Girthworm.
Yeah. In respect to the great Fiat supercar driver, Girth Tender.
And on that bombshell,
Yep, see you all later. Cheers, guys.